This stadium is a sea of crimson. There's a smattering, though, of orange. The opening kick. To the 8-yard line, it's Williams. Billy Williams hit at the 28. 3rd down and 6 for the Vols on their opening possession. Schuler back to pass over the middle for Williams, and it's picked off. Willie Gaston. And he's down to the 44, tackled by Phillips, but Alabama makes the first big play of the ball game. Brian Deal into punt. He's standing on his own 33, back deep. Sean Summers for the Vols. And this one will bounce into the end zone. Let's see what he does in punting it to or away from David Palmer. Palmer's going to get a chance to return it at the 42. Palmer down at the 48-yard line, a 31-yard punt, 9 on the return, and there's a flag down on the play.
It's going to go against Tennessee.
Barker on the waggle. They set up a screen to Lynch. Terrence Lynch near the first down marker at the 24-yard line before he's tackled by Reggie Ingram. Lynch and Williams in the offset eye. Sherman Williams. Oh, bounces off one like a bowling ball. Down to the 9.
All of a sudden they say, hey, if I'm even, I'm leaving. Lee thinks he's got this, but instead it hits the back of the helmet of Ronald Davis.
A 22-yard field goal attempt by Michael Proctor, and it's good. Phillips and Garner out of the eye. Quick 3-step drop by Schuler, complete to the near sideline. That was Corey Fleming. 3 wide receivers in for Tennessee. A nice run-off tackle that time out near midfield. A 10-yard pickup that time. 7:02 to play in the first quarter. Garner and Brunson out of the eye. Schuler over the middle, complete at the 39-yard line for Craig Faulkner. A carry to the fullback, Mose Phillips, down to the 26. 2nd down and 8. Schuler gets rid of it, down the middle, touchdown to Faulkner. A 25-yard strike. Jay Barker has proven that he has it. They fake the reverse, and it is a reverse to David Palmer. And he's got room. The deuce is loose and out to the 42. 3:18 to play. 2nd down, 14. Barker complete to Chad Key. And a first down at the 42-yard line. Making the secondary reads a lot better. They go to fake it or try to reverse it, but only one problem. James Wilson had other ideas. Auburn now mounting a bit of a comeback against Florida. Barker, play action, knocked away and fumbles. And he dives on it safely at the 37. Horace Morris knocked it away and stripped the ball from Barker. Tennessee with a nickel package in. Barker to pass. And he hits Lynch, the fullback. Lynch, a huge load brought down on Tennessee side of midfield, and it's a 4th down. Brian Deal standing on his own 38. A 48-yard punt.
But this is the real deal here.
A step up for both squads. Schuler fires complete. Fleming with a gain of about 8 on first down. Schuler now has hit 7 straight passes since that interception. They won it on this play. Out to the 33-yard line. That's the backup fullback, Mario Brunson. Right here at 2nd down and 7. Just underway in the second quarter. Schuler to pass. He completes it at the 50-yard line to Billy Williams. Play action by Schuler. Fires another strike and another first down. This time to Corey Fleming.
They do that when they expect the pass. And they're right.
Quick drop by Schuler. Fires another bullet. Complete to Joey Kent. His first catch of the afternoon. The tackle made by Willie Gaston. Brunson and Stewart in the backfield, but Schuler says, I'll do it myself, fellas. All right, John, two guys with an eye on the Heisman Trophy, Schuler and Ward. First down, and Schuler is down at the 32. The sack by Jeremy Nunley. Bexford anticipating a field goal, warming up on the sidelines. Schuler all day and down and fumbles. Alabama ball. Jeffries on the recovery.
But watch, he stays with it, gets rid of the block, now comes and makes the strip from behind.
Back to the action. It's Sherman Williams on first down. He runs off tackle over the left side and has a nice gain. That got back to the Alabama campus. Here's Terrence Lynch. Tough running up the middle. He'll have about 2 on that play. Stallings told his team he just wanted them to have some fun, but the fun comes in winning. 3rd and 8 for Palmer. What a grab! The deuce. Lynch and Williams out of the eye. This is Williams. Getting to the corner. Sherman sliding at the 20.
This is almost sacrilegious, but coaches and players feel in recent years this Tennessee-Alabama game's become bigger than Alabama-Auburn.
Don't let Auburn fans get wind of that. Barker, play action. Tries to run and is sacked to the 25. Michael Proctor in to attempt a field goal from 42 yards out. He's 6 of 10 on the year. This would be his long for the season. And it's no good. He missed it to the right. Monday night. 1st and 10 for Tennessee. Schuler finds a man wide open in the slot. And a fumble. Faulkner coughs it up. And Alabama gets it back. Palmer this time lines up in the slot. 5 DBs in for Tennessee defensively. And they go up top to Kevin Lee. And it's complete at the 25. The ball in the 25, 1st and 10. Williams running authoritatively that time down to the 17-yard line. 3rd and 5. Barker sacked back to the 30. Michael Proctor in to attempt a field goal from 47 yards out. He's 0 for 1 on the afternoon. His long this year is only 31 yards. This one is dead center.
You know, that penalty negated the 1 incompletion he's had here in this quarter. So Schuler's 13 of 14.
Mose Phillips on the first down carry. He has about 8 yards. Incomplete and picked off. Alabama's Antonio Langham. 2nd down and 11. Barker wide open. Chad Key at the 12 and knocked out of bounds at the 10. It stops the clock with 1:36 to play in the first half. Proctor in to attempt a field goal from 30 yards out. He's 1 of 1 in the afternoon. We see you, Antonio. Make that 2 for 3.
Concern, yes. Panic, no. They keep banging away. They now have the lead back.
The story of the first half has been the Tennessee defense, although they trail.
And turnovers. That's been a big story. 3 of them. 4 of them.
That's Garner running well out to the 30-yard line and tackled by Michael Rogers. They hand it off. A flag down. It may have been a face mask. Garner on the carry. 4 wideouts for Tennessee. Schuler comes to the near side. It's complete, and the clock stops. The ball is at the 47-yard line. Schuler open down the middle. No time left. That's it. Craig, you can't call timeout when there's no time left on the clock.
No time. It went off the clock as soon as he made the catch. He did go to a knee and tried to get the timeout, but too late.
Heath Schuler and the Tennessee Volunteers, after 30 minutes of play, trail Alabama. They've lost 7 in a row to them, but the score is 9-7. John Becksburg kicking off from his 35, and Kevin Lee and David Palmer back deep. This is Palmer at the goal line. To Sean Summers. Summers standing on his own 18. And Deal gets off a nice punt, but it's returnable on the run at the 28. And good coverage as he's brought down at the 31. 3 wide receivers out to the left, and Schuler will take off. He's got some tailback blood in him. And he's close to the first down. I think he got it. Gaston has already had an interception this afternoon, that time delivering the big hit. David Palmer calls for the fair catch at the 17-yard line.
Tennessee showing blitz.
On second down, Barker into the teeth of his own pick off. Jenkins, Deron Jenkins, tackled at the 28, and Tennessee gets a room service interception.
He's locked on him all the way, never looks him off, and throws right into the zone coverage. That was room service, as you said, for Jenkins.
After the run, first down.
And a penalty against Alabama on the play. And it's out of the hold of Lance Wheaton. And it's good. Let's see how Barker responds to that interception on the last drive. Hands it off. Third down and 2. In the flat, that's Lynch. He turns it up north-south, and he has the first down. Play action by Barker. Barker down at the 31. James Wilson with a sack, the 4th of the afternoon for Tennessee. They converted last time on third down. Let's see what they do here. 3 receivers for Alabama. Barker downfield. Chad Key wide open. First down at the 47-yard line. The last time Jay Barker lost a game was November 3rd, 89. Lynch on the carry. And he loses it. And Tennessee could take it to the house. A huge break. Jeremy Nunley says, no way, Heath. 4 wideouts for Tennessee on third down and 6. Mose Phillips up the middle. Right up Main Street and a first down. A big one. Stewart cutting back. Cutting back. Stewart rolling all the way down to the 1-yard line. An amazing run by James Stewart. The toss to Stewart. He fumbles. Alabama with the ball. .240 remaining in the third quarter. Sherman Williams looking for a hole and bores his way out to the 14, close to the first down. Terrence Lynch, who fumbled on his last carry, gets the first down that time. Sean Summers standing on his own 40. He's driven back by this punt. He'll get a chance to return it at his 30. Summers is decked at the 32, a 54-yard punt, 3 on the return, but a flag down.
It's going to be a push in the back by Tennessee.
Second down and 5 for Tennessee. Schuler hands it off. They've got the first down and more. Garner. He's got one guy to beat. Chuck Garner scores a touchdown. been 7 in a row. Lynch, the only tailback for Bama. Barker under pressure and sacked back to the 26 by Horace Morris. Third down and 18. More heat. Lynch short of the first down, and the Tennessee defense is stepping up and taking this thing home. Brian Deal into punt. He's standing on his 18. Sean Summers is on his own 27. High but short punt. And he shanks one. Play action by Schuler. Staying aggressive. Tries to throw and run. Schuler with a pickup of about 7 yards. 12 minutes to play on 3rd and 1. And Garner gets the first down for Tennessee off tackle. Tom Hunton punting from his 38. Kicks it away from Palmer. Palmer calling for the fair catch. And this one doesn't even land inside the 20-yard line. It's at the 22. Good thing it's not long distance. 15 to 26, a pair of interceptions and 1 touchdown pass this afternoon. Jay Parker, meanwhile, his counterpart, firing complete to the 39-yard line. Throwing a couple of SEC champs titles and a national championship. And here's the deuce. David Palmer. This is the time of the game that he loves. Palmer is split wide. A screen pass to Sherman Williams. Gets a nice kickout block, and he's down to the 30-yard line. Play action by Barker. And David Palmer makes the catch and wrestles his way down to the 21. Michael Proctor in to attempt a field goal for Alabama. It'll be his 4th one of the day if he makes it. This one coming from 36. He's 3 of 4 this afternoon. And he misses it badly to the right. That wasn't even close. 8:17 to play in the 4th quarter. Tennessee with an 8-point lead. Charlie Garner straight ahead. He's the guy that made the decisive play in this game with that long touchdown run. 3rd and 2. Schuler on the option, and he has the first down. David Palmer standing on his own 23. He has 4 career touchdowns off of punt returns. And a great punt. He calls for the fair catch at the 23. Palmer split wide. Barker is going to take it himself. And he has the first down and then some. Their 28-game winning streak and their 7-game winning streak over Tennessee rides on this play. 4th and 7. Barker wants to do it himself, but he won't make it. We saw discrepancy earlier with about 3 minutes to remain in the game, and they did not put that time back on the clock. Hutton, the lefty, high, and Palmer calling for the fair catch at the 18. 4 wideouts for Alabama. 1:44 to go. He throws a short one to Turner. Can't get out of bounds. Got to get him up to the line. And the clock will stop just to move the chains. Barker to the short side of the field to Palmer, who can't get out of bounds. 1:26 and counting. Barker into seam. Oh, incomplete. What a catch. The deuce man, David Palmer. Palmer in the slot to the left of Barker. But he comes the other way to Lee, who steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line. It's 28-game winning streak on the line.
More important than the touchdown right now is the first down. They have to get down to the 8.
He got it. He got it. Lee stopped at the 1-yard line.
23 seconds left. Clock stops again. They move the chain. Barker's got to get him up right now.
Welcome everyone to Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm Mark Jones along with Tim Brandt and it's the third Saturday in October. This one developing into another classic. Tennessee leads by 8 points with 23 seconds to go. I'm Mark Jones with Tim Brandt. It's first down and goal to goal. Barker over the top. Touchdown. Palmer's going to keep it. It's a tie game. Seconds to play. They hand it off. There's a flag down.
This ball's going to come back because of holding against Tennessee.
And the clock running. This could be the last play of the game. Garner.
Time's expired. That's it.
The third Saturday in October ends the same way it began. Tied. What a classic.
Unless something happens to Florida State, this tie is big as far as the defending national champions are concerned.
Mutual respect by Gene Stallings and Philip Fulmer.